boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then getting back with him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, some folks would say she need to act her age or whatever, you feel me? But, you know, this is the environment, motherfucker. She only a product of her environment. I know it takes time for some motherfuckers to do better, man. I hate that it be...
You've been making excuses for a lot of people, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She got an OnlyFans, too.
I heard she had OnlyFans.
No,
That's embarrassing. That's what embarrassed me right there. I ain't gonna cap.
My bad, I thought you had an excuse for that.
Hell no, I ain't got no excuse for that. You know what I'm saying? My mama OnlyFans, you feel me? Hell no. I don't know what she doing on that motherfucker, but shit. I know you ain't showing your feet on that motherfucker, you feel me? You on that motherfucker doing something. You hear me?
I wouldn't buy it with
What she
that.
doing? I think doing something.
You wasn't bad?
Hell
You said you like them big?
I don't like that type of her build, you know, like I'm a little different. Like, and foreign. Yeah.
Yeah, man, but so, yeah, that OnlyFans shit would embarrass me if, you know, that was my mama, but anything else she be, I mean, you know, yeah, that shit is. Now that I think about it, like, yeah, I be like, Mama, what the fuck you doing? You feel me? Get the fuck off the internet.
Yeah, I don't want to get buried. That was crazy, man. Y'all better think about that out there, y'all. Your mama gonna be, you thugging, your mama gonna be doing fish fries to try to get you in a box casket.
Nah, man. Hell no. We ain't gonna put that on. Nigga had money to get buried. He could have got buried. She didn't want to get him buried because niggas in Chicago do crazy shit. What?
Excuse me.
Yeah. I ain't making those because this is what was said. I follow that shit.
He shouldn't have had a wooden cross at first.
It wasn't cross.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Like on his grave site, he should have had a headstone.
He ain't got no grave. He cremated.
He cremated.
They cremated Duck. They ain't buried Duck.
My bad. That's the young dude. BDK. Remember
JoJo? Yeah. They cremated Duck because his mama said ain't nobody gonna be pissing and fucking with my son.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
So yeah, man.
They probably would have. Yeah. They disrespect. Did you see they went in a funeral service and snatched the body up out the casket and brought it out?
Bro, that shit wasn't real, bro. Was it? I
didn't want to believe it.
Y'all think that shit was real? They came in that bitch.
It wasn't nowhere. That shit was like in Africa or some shit. That shit wasn't in the United States, dog. Niggas ain't just savage like that.
They said it was Chicago, but it could be.
Chicago, yeah. Them niggas crazy.
Bro, man,
but
that shit was a skit.
So since we on that, Duck and the Chicago shit and the King vibe. So Quando Rondo, man, this nigga been in the news. He done got locked up again. I just want to know, Quando Rondo, man, been having a lot of bad luck since that King Von shit. You feel?
I don't like. Even though I don't know them, I don't like them just because of the Von was doing something nobody else was doing. Like he was telling stories.
That nigga was telling demonic stories, bro.
And still, yeah. But he the only one, you don't get too many rappers to tell stories. But it was the truth, dog. What he's saying was damn near, like, some of this probably happened, bro.
So
I can respect that.
What? So you mad because Lil Timmy killed Von, basically?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how shit be happening sometimes, man.
Losing your favorite rappers, you don't get them stories no more.
So is King Von a legend?
Hell yeah.
He only been rapping for like a few years, man.
He was hot. He had hits. Nipsey didn't. And everybody knows he was a known killer.
Man, I don't even. You on some bullshit.
Before Nipsey died, he didn't have hits.
So you telling me he ain't had no hits before he died?
No.
Okay, we gonna say that Victory Lap shit. I listened to that Victory Lap album before I even listened to King Von on some real shit. I don't even like that shit he be rapping for. It sound good, but that shit some bullshit for real. Cause you talking about you really got your mans in them book for real. You feel me? On some real 100 shit. If he ain't died, he'll be like on trial with them niggas.
Oh yeah. Cause he was really living what he rapped. So that's why I said I was mad that we actually had somebody that really was living that shit. And really painting a vivid story of like he did the song about being in jail.
I mean, all that shit was cool. It was not. It was straight.
Fix your face, nigga. We going through the same thing.
Nah, man.
I can just feel it.
I can't fuck with that shit, man.
Cell code. Niggas getting old. You know, come on. That's where I'm at, man. In the trenches.
Yeah,
for real.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everybody stood 10 toes on that shit up in that bitch. Ain't nobody get hold. Ain't nobody get, you feel me? Even though niggas probably did want a problem with a nigga, you feel me? But that shit wasn't popping off.
Yeah, it was good.
Anywhere I ever went in my life, man, I've been a lot of places. And I had to realize that, like, damn, nigga, you really know a lot of people, man. You've been a lot of places in life, man, and important motherfuckers, you feel me? Like, I never regret this life that I lived, you feel me? And there's only more to come, because a nigga still young.
If you ain't been through what you've been through, you wouldn't even appreciate it like you do.
Yeah, for sure.
There's some people might get a Benz and be like, damn, Dad, why you ain't give me a Ferrari? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, struggle
man.
Bill kid.
Nigga really done came up out the mud, out the trenches for real, man. My whole life I've been in the trenches. So that's the inspiration for this whole show. You feel me? It's just being in the trenches, man. Niggas who come in the trenches. Everybody done came in the trenches. I done had a lot of guests, like I said, come through the trenches. But
singers, right? You ain't just focused on one thing.
That
messed me up.
Yeah. I done had barbers on this motherfucker, DJs, you know, all type of shit. If you doing something, man, come in the trenches. We gonna talk about that shit, man. You feel me?
That's why it's important for me to come back too. You about to catch you about to catch it. Watch. You about to catch your algorithm.
For sure.
Super catch it.
For sure. So, is there anything that you wanna get off your chest and say before we close this part 2 out, man?
No, just peace and blessings to everybody. I ain't retracting nothing no more. I'm saying everything in a sober state. So you get on me.
Yeah, I think you did pretty good this time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was real wild on the last show, man. And you know what? I put it out because shit, that's content. You feel me?
Yeah.
It is what it is. And once you were saying like what you said to me and shit, I'm like, damn, man, should I even post this shit? You know what I'm saying? But it looked good though. You know what I'm saying?
And I like the way it was bouncing back and forth. I said, I didn't know he had another one over here.
Yeah.
And then the words was there. I'm like, oh shit, all right, man.
For sure, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to really do this shit, man. This shit ain't for play. You feel me? And it's more guests to come. I know I made a lot of dates with a lot of guests, you feel me? But we had to get this one out the way again, you feel me? Yeah. So my bad for pushing y'all back, you feel me? But it's still up, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? So we finna go hard on this In the Trenches shit, man. We want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, man. And shit, we can have Petty on this bitch anytime, man, you know what I'm saying? And don't forget that we is bloggers too, so you know, we gonna come on this bitch and we gonna talk our shit about the daily, you know, shit that's going on, you feel me, with these rap niggas, whatever, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It's on the flow, man. In the Trenches podcast, man. Petty Tupac.
Podcast. Comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment, you did. In the Trenches podcast. Yeah.
Man,
Bread Brothers. Started.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. Wow. That's real love, my nigga. You feel me? And let's not forget we pushing the peace, man. So we gonna do that.